Hello everyone! Today's affirmation: I will let go of the stuff that doesn't serve me. Makes sense to me. So, I started this piece the other day while we were out by the campfire. Let me get you to move a little closer here. There we go. So I thought we'd sit down today and color. Now it's been a minute. I know that. And we're not going to ask the left hand to do too much. We're going to get a little bit of the dust and dirt off of here because we are outside. Well, we're in the RV, but the RV door is open. It's a beautiful day out there. There's my finger, by the way. I think I'm permanently going to have 2 holes in that finger. Well, anyway, I did a little bit more coming around the circle here. What kind of flower is it? Well, it's a sunflower. It's in my book, Ivy Sunflower Spectacular. And it's one I haven't done yet, obviously. I'll do a little flip through here after a bit to show you the other ones I've done. But let's color, huh? Hope your day is going well. It's a beautiful day here. 80 degrees outside. I'll take it. I have a very loose style of coloring anymore. I don't worry about covering every little last bit, on my first layer especially. I like to roughly get colors in and then do details. That's just how I work. The striations that you can see in sunflower leaves, especially when you hold them up to the sun, are the reason why I use nice, long, fairly straight strokes, or I follow the shape of the petal. I don't worry about coloring in every last bit. It makes it more interesting if you don't. I always start with yellow when I'm doing my sunflower leaves. I can't flip pencils as fast as I used to. I used to be able to hold 2 or 3 in one hand at one time and the others in the other hand, and I can't quite do that yet. That finger really is causing me some problems. Hard surfaces especially. There is scar tissue in it that is hard as a knot. And every time I try to use my finger for much of anything, I can feel that knot and it's painful. We're trying to get it down with some ultrasound therapy, but we might have reached the end of that point. I don't know. I don't know what we're going to do. I think it's a case of I've just got to learn to live with it. Anyway, my favorite color of sunflowers are not pure yellow. They are a mixture of oranges and red, sometimes solid red, but they've got these beautiful striations in them, or sometimes you'll see a little group of red clumped together, and it looks like little lines in the sunflower. Very pretty, in my mind. In my opinion. Of course, it's always a bit darker down at the base. A little bit more red there. And then I go through a lot of yellow. Then I come back in here with some more yellow. And if you notice, it starts turning painterly like. And that's just because I'm mixing all the colors on the page with my current pencil. It's a very painterly style. And this is what I enjoy. Many, many, many different ways to lay down colored pencil. Well, you notice my tip isn't super sharp. It doesn't need to be. Quite blunt right now, and that's fine. This is Amazon paper, by the way, and that just goes to prove to you that you can layer on Amazon paper. I don't care what anybody else tells you. You literally just watch me do it. I think I'm going to leave that white bit there if the sun is coming through a bit. That looks pretty. Add a bit more orange in here though. Maybe right there. There we go. And we're going to add a little blue in. Little shadows and tweaks. A little bit in here. Now what happens is if you now take the yellow and you go back over the blue, it'll turn it green. See, it looks very blue right now. Watch. And all of a sudden we have these little green stripes running through the flower. Look at there. Yellow and blue the whole year through will give you green. That's alright right there. We're going to come in with a little bit more blue. Darken it up a bit. Maybe a little bit up here. That's where the fun of coloring is. You can make it any color you want. There we go.